Explain why the bird had a yellow throat below its neck. Whose interest in birds started thus? Famous naturalist. If you know, you can go for the buzzer, any of the others. You have time. 3 seconds. Identify this person. No? It goes to Bengaluru VRP.
Salim Ali.
Use the mic.
Salim Ali.
Dr. Salim Ali, a pioneering ornithologist. You get 5 points for getting it right. That's right. It was the yellow-throated sparrow. And of course, he was had compiled one of the most exhaustive inventories of birds in the subcontinent and led the interest in bird watching and naturalists in the whole area of ornithology in the country. And so good for getting that right. So you've recovered some lost ground, Hyderabad. Beg your pardon, Bengaluru VRP. Hyderabad ONG, time to build up the points now. Okay, 10 points if you get it right on a direct. Everybody else can go for the buzzer. What experiment did Mahatma Gandhi start while he was at Tolstoy farm in South Africa 1 year when the Hindu month of Shravan happened to coincide with the Islamic month of Ramzan?
Satyagraha.
No, that's not the answer I'm looking for. Your time is up. Anybody going for it? I've given you the clues there. Hindu month of Shravan coincided with the Islamic month of Ramzan. What practice? What practice? What could it be? Use your heads. Make the connections. No? Audience?
Fasting.
Well done, fasting. Can we give her an Encyclopedia Britannica disc, please? Okay, Sanya, you worked it out? Somebody told you? Did you know the answer?
Yeah.
You worked it out, or did somebody else help you?
No, I.
Congratulations, you did very well. And Uncle wants to give you a sweet as well. Here it is. Well done. Bengaluru KAG. You have to answer this. Everybody else, if you think you have them, go for the buzzer. A pair of these high-tech items invented by Bronte Eckermann and marketed by an Australian firm as Zings cost around rupees 25 lakhs. 2 of these cost 25 lakhs, and they're high-tech things. What unique item are we talking about in the World Cup cricket that is going on now? 10 seconds. What could it be?
India jersey.
India jersey. 1 pair, 25 lakhs. Everybody would go broke. You've gone for it. Chennai RP. What are we talking about?
Bales.
Bales is correct. 5 points. It's the bales. They're called zings. You must have noticed they light up when they're dislodged. When both of them dislodge and they light up, and you know for sure that, they've been dislodged and you get a wicket. Well done, Rajendra. You got 5 points for getting that right. Well done. Let's hear it for him. Okay. Next question. Hyderabad OKP. Who? We're talking about a historic figure here. Hyderabad OKP. Anybody else know it? Go for the buzzer the moment you think you have the answer. Who named more than 70 cities after himself, including one at the mouth of the Nile? Alexandria, 10 points for getting that right. You also knew the answer? Very good, but they got the points. All right, Hyderabad OKP, you get it right. Alexandria, more than 70 town cities named after Alexander, as Alexandria. One, of course, is the famous one, which had the wonderful library, one of the wonders of the ancient world. Okay, and so you get 10 points, Hyderabad OKP, for getting that right. Great going. Chennai RP. Babies of which animal are born grey or white and turn pink as they grow older? Anybody has the answer? Who said that? Flamingo. Flamingo is the correct answer. I don't know if you'll travel that far. You're good at catching. Stay there, stay there, stay there. It's him. Let's see if it gets to you. Woo! Go and fetch it. All right. At this stage, ladies and gentlemen, the Know For Sure quiz. The scores are as follows. So we've seen some points being made, some being lost. The top score remains 25, but 3 teams are tied in top place. Bengaluru VRP, Hyderabad OKP, Chennai RP. There are 2 teams tied at 20, and Hyderabad ONG are now at 10 because they lost 5 points over there. How is Nawab Abul Qasim Owaisi Mir Yusuf Ali Khan better known to the world? Wait a minute. Ma'am, you get it? Okay, I should have said it's restricted to he's running away with it. He doesn't want you to have one of these, but this is yours. Congratulations. Well done. Salar Jung III, after whom the Salar Jung Museum in this town is named. Okay, here's one on cricket. Who holds the record for scoring the 3 records? For scoring the fastest 50, 100 and 150. We can't give, whoever can catch. 1, 2, 3. What's your name?
Mehuli.
Show me the salute. And why like that?
Don't know.
Which defense service?
Navy.
You know why? Because they work cleaning on the deck and they're often soiled, and so they hide their palms when they do that. That's the Navy. Give me a salute one more time. Okay, well done. Here's your prize. Well done. Frame by frame. So picture clues. Okay? Now I'm going to show you the picture of an industrialist whose 175th birth anniversary we just celebrated. Here's a picture of a statue of his. Identify him.
Jamshedji Tata. Jamshedji Tata.
Jamshedji Nusarmanji Tata, that is correct. Among whose very last works was this tribute to ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization. You have to identify who made this visual tribute, this drawing to ISRO from this picture. You have to identify who made this. Any idea? It goes to Hyderabad ONG.
R.K. Lakshman.
R.K. Lakshman, the legendary cartoonist. You're going to see 3 flowers which are the national flowers of a particular country. One of those flowers is remarkable for being one of the largest in the world. Identify the country from these 3 flowers which are its national emblem, national flowers. Take a look. 10 seconds. Bengaluru KAG.
Rafflesia.
I didn't ask you to identify the flower, the country. Which country are these the national flowers of? I'll give you one shot.
Malaysia.
Wrong. -5. Bengaluru VRP.
Indonesia.
Indonesia is correct. 5 points. This is a Google Doodle. It's dedicated to a particular inventor. Okay? Which you should be able to decipher from here. I'll give you additional clues if you don't get it. But let's try and see. It's from this picture, this Google Doodle. You can identify to which scientific inventor was this a tribute to. This is fairly recent. Turn to the screen. This is your clue.
Thomas Alva Edison.
That is incorrect.
Volta.
That is correct, Alexandra Volta. And that's one of the earliest voltaic cell piles, the voltaic piles, from which you had batteries, a way of storing electricity. And of course, the unit of measuring electricity, volt, also comes from Alexandra Volta. And Hyderabad ONG really picking up the points here. You pick up 5 points. Correct. And we just celebrated his 270th birthday. And that, of course, was the voltaic pile made of discs of different metals, including copper and zinc, separated by cardboard, and had been soaked in salt water. So that's the correct answer. Good going, Hyderabad ONG. Have you heard of the cartoonist Alberto Uderzo? No? Have you ever heard of a comic series called Asterix? Okay. Now he's 87 years old and he's retired, he's not drawing, but recently he did this particular drawing as a tribute to a whole lot of cartoonists who died in an attack on a satirical magazine. I want you to name that magazine from this picture. It's recent. It was in the news just a few months back. Somebody's gone for the buzzer. Hyderabad ONG.
Charlie Hebdo.
Charlie Hebdo in Paris, victims of a terrorist attack where they killed some of the foremost cartoonists of France in that particular attack because they had satirized certain extremists and they took objection to that and they killed them all. So this is Uderzo's tribute by Obelix and Asterix to all the dead people, all the people who were martyrs of that particular attack. And a huge round of applause for Hyderabad ONG for getting that right. Fantastic. Charlie Hebdo is the name of the magazine. Okay, we'll go back into photographic history. Why is this picture that I'm going to show you significant? Okay, it was taken in 1839. Make connections. Quizzing is about making connections too. In context of something that's happening a lot now, this was in 1839. All right? Yes! Absolutely right! Well done! That's the first selfie ever in 1839. Well done. Congratulations. Good. What's your name?
Karthik.
Karthik.
Sitting over there.
And your daughter sitting over there, daughter? Aishwarya. He quizzes too, huh? Well done, well done. Aishwarya, truth time. Did you know that? Say congrats to Dad.
Congratulations, Daddy.
All right, there you are. The first selfie in the world. He set up his camera at the back of the father's shop in Philadelphia, removed the lens cap, ran into the frame, and sat still for 5 minutes. That's the time it used to take to register a picture those days. And he could certainly hold still for 5 minutes for getting that, before running back and replacing the lens cap. In doing so, he created what is believed to be the first photographic self-portrait in the world. The first selfie. Wow. Bengaluru KG are now at 15. Hyderabad UPL are at 20. We have 3 teams tied in second place. Hyderabad ONG, Hyderabad OKP and Chennai RP. But leading way ahead of the pack with 45 points is a team from Bengaluru VRP. Let's hear it for them. Come on, girls, wave. Okay. Here we go. This round is called Curtains Up because we have audio-video questions for you over here, starting with you, Chennai RP. And we'll run them exactly as we've run the last few rounds, apart from the first, which is I'll assign a question to a team. The others can buzz in if they think they have the answer. All right, Chennai RP, we'll begin with you. You have to identify the movie in which this song first appeared. And I hope somebody is able to answer this question. Let's see. Okay, I'll give you points if you can either identify the composer, right? Or name the movie in which it first appeared. Very popular track. Let's hear it.
పాషు పాషు పరదేశి నేను పాని నుంచి వచ్చేసాను
You don't dance? Why not? Make him dance. Come on. What's the answer? Do you know the answer? Arya 2. Do you think he's right?
Yeah, correct.
And what answer were you going to give me?
Yeah, Arya 2.
And anything else you were going to say?
No.
No? Arya 2, confirm. Speak into the mic.
Arya 2.
Arya 2 is the correct answer. Let's hear for them. And you know who composed that music? Anybody know who composed that music? Devi Shri Prasad. Okay, that's the correct answer. This is about the most popular animated feature made in the last year. Take a look at the clip and name the movie from this clip. Take a look. No prompting. No prompting.
Yes.
Watch it, everybody. Keep the lights on. There you are, Hyderabad. Okay, what's the answer?
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6, 10 points to them. Fantastic. You're going to identify a particular fish. Listen carefully to the commentary and name the fish from this clip. Take a look at the clip.
These beautiful fish are among the fastest animals in the sea. They can swim 60 miles per hour. That's as fast as a car on the highway. You can see in this shot that when a fish swims, it folds its dorsal fin down to reduce drag. But then, boom, it pops the dorsal fin up.
Bengaluru VRP, you've gone for it?
Sailfish.
Sailfish is correct. 5 points. Good one to get. It's a sailfish. Considered to be the fastest fish. Individuals have been clocked at speeds of 110 kilometers. Okay, of course, he said 60 miles there. One of the highest speeds reliably reported for a water organism. All right? It's a sailfish. It unfurls those fins. They become like sails, picks up currents in the water, and zoom, it goes. Okay? So that's the correct answer. Girls, terrific one to get. What government initiative is represented by this float? Take a look.
Make in India.
Yes, somebody's gone for it, but do you have the answer?
Make in India. Make in India.
Make in India, correct, 10 points. That's a lion with gears all over it, mechanical sort of iron, and of course, also happens to be the state animal of Gujarat, who are of course in dominance these days. And so it's Make in India, which is an initiative which has been spearheaded by the current government, and that represents Make in India. Identify this waterfall from this clip. Take a look. Tell me which waterfall this is. Take a look. Right, Hyderabad UPL.
Angel Falls.
The highest uninterrupted waterfall in the world
Angel Falls.
of 2,648 feet before it becomes mist, and then a further drop of several hundred feet, and that is?
Angel Falls.
Angel Falls in Venezuela. Correct, that is correct. 10 points for getting that right.